header by Fernandez, drops to Palmer. The ball not moving, but Palmer is, and then he's away from Fernandez, and it's an early opportunity here. With a short free kick, will come back his way. That's a good ball. A deflection on the way through, but Palmer using his speed and his skill to make the opening. Famously joined Leicester from non-league Fleetwood at the time. And here's Palmer looking to open up a second, and will. That's a lovely goal. Wonderful skill, great footwork. Formerly of Southend, joined City when he was 13. Old Palmer will seek out Delap, who seems to be onside, and Delap with a chip to hit them. Seems to be more space on this side now for Bernardi. Palmer finds him once again. Goes for the ball back, and it's another one. It's another one for Palmer, his second of the game. 2 goals at the end of the first half, 2 goals at the end of the second. Palmer with a double. Everton midfielders, now it's Gomez, now it's Palmer. There's plenty inside the penalty area if he can deliver the cross. Decides to go on the outside and uses his pace. Oh, and it's gone in! An unbelievable goal from Cole Palmer. A special goal from a very special player. And City get themselves in front immediately after Everton equalised. And what a fantastic strike it is from Cole Palmer. Does it all of himself. Picking the ball up, initially thought he would cross it in. So many options, but a swift turn, a use of his pace. To Cole Palmer from Tommy Doyle. Laid off to Robertson, it's back to Palmer. Just wide. That front line and bustling his way inside the penalty area. This is McAtee. Now it's Palmer. On either side, keeping hold of the ball. Plays the ball into Palmer. Could this be the third? Pushed away by Rushworth. Delap holding up the ball and feeding it to Cole Palmer. So many options for the winger. Rushworth maybe could have done better just pushing the... And now it's Gomez. Delap pointing for where he wants it. It's gone into Cole Palmer. It's ambitious. Oh, it's brilliant! It's Cole Palmer once again with an outstanding goal. It takes him to double figures for the season. An unstoppable shot. A standout player with a standout goal.
Hayes. Manny made the beat.
Cope with that. Here's Doyle. Palmer to the right, Delap in the middle. Doyle to Palmer. Oh, that's 3. That's a really good team goal. And Cole Palmer gets his 2nd of the night. That's Doyle. Scoop ball forward, it's Cole Palmer that's on the chase. And it's his touch, and it's Alex Robertson, and it's an equaliser for City. For that, and it is a well-deserved goal. Cole Palmer, the creator, a back heel. Didn't even look to see if Robertson would be there. EDS, it was Doyle's ball initially. Ingenious from Palmer. Lovely ball by Robertson. It was a Dozy initially, and look at Palmer away here. This is promising for City. A Dozy arriving, so too is Delap, as Palmer gets it onto his right foot, and City take the lead. And it's another wonderful goal by Cole Palmer. Another brilliant goal to add to the collection. His 9th of the season, 7 in his last 10, and he did it all himself. And it is a crucial goal just before half-time as City get themselves in front. And it is Cole Palmer once again with some ingenious play. City doing well, pressing the ball and winning it. This is Delap, and he's found Palmer, and he's got plenty of options, but he might go alone. There's a challenge, but it falls to Banabe, who drills. Involvement for Felix Nemecha, 2 out to the right side. Palmer, he's got space here, which always means danger, and he's picked out Nemecha. It's a misplaced pass. This is Palmer. There's 4 to aim for. Great touch from Delap. Might still fall for Delap, and he does. The ball falling to Delap in a much deeper area for the City centre forward. Good touch by Palmer, away from Mongello, and Cole Palmer gives City the lead. Less than 2 minutes on the clock. Palmer returning to the starting 11 with a very good finish. Picked out Delap, who turns creator, and Cole Palmer with a composed touch. Nemecha on to Gomez, then it's Doyle. Oh, he's threaded a ball through to Palmer, who scores City's 2nd. His 2nd. Less than a minute on the clock in the second half. City scoring early in both halves of the game. And Palmer with City's 50th goal in the league this season. A wonderful pass from Tommy Doyle. Here's Palmer, and look at the space here. As he goes hat-trick hunting, there are options coming forward. And he's picked out the run of McAtee, and it's a good save by Anang. Waiting again. Here's Doyle, and now Palmer in the area where he can cause so much damage, and Palmer scores a hat-trick. An individual goal to add to the catalogue of magnificent goals that he has scored this season. It is a hat-trick for Cole Palmer. To link up with Doyle again, and does. And this is a real opening now for City with plenty arriving. But Gomez, Palmer, Delap and Knight to the right. Here's Jesus. It stays the way it is. They will have won 9 and drawn 3 of their home games, and they may go and seal it now. And there it is. 4-1. Quick fire goals, could they knock the stuffing out of Spurs? Could City go on and get more? We'll soon find out. Here's Cole Palmer. They will get more, and Cole Palmer will score his 12th of the season, 8 in his last 10. A delicate finish, clipping the post on the way. Goal. He started all 3 of their FA Youth Cup games this season. He did come off in the last one. After 8 minutes he was injured. defeat to West Brom, and City could be in here. Palmer, that's a tap-in, he won't miss that. And within seconds of the second half starting, City go and get themselves a fourth. Cole Palmer gets his brace to match up with Liam Delap. Spurs skipper looking to inspire his side into getting back into this game, but all he's done is giving possession away to Cole Palmer. Palmer on to Delap, hat-trick for Delap. Some of these standout players, the likes of Cole Palmer, 11 goals. Ben Knight has chipped in with vital goals. Liam Delap, the league's leading goal scorer, who then did start the season as skipper. Tommy Doyle alongside him. And Manchester City, Premier League 2 champions. The fireworks let off. The streamers descend upon these celebrating players. Clear champions, outstanding champions. Win after win after win, goal after goal. They just couldn't stop scoring, and that is why they lift the trophy tonight.